Hello, Gemstonetarot here. Welcome to your daily tarot reading for Monday, 4th of September 2017. Nearly out of Mercury retrograde. It's just having its last little nibble at the cherry, isn't it? Just been a few instances of people going haywire and sat navs imploding, tarot readers not being able to speak properly, that kind of thing. I've been on a tarot workshop all day today, so I'm a little bit tarot. But I'm going back to basics. I'm going back to my mythic tarot. This was the tarot that was featured in the workshop actually, so it was nice to see it. It was really weird. It was like, that's what I do at home and other people do it too. It was lovely actually. It was really nice to just be a total tarot geek. Now, let's choose some cards. Monday the 4th, Monday the 4th, Monday the 4th. Ooh, you, my pretty. So, the Mythic Tarot. Thanks everybody for liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to the videos. And you will notice the 12 September videos are up from Aries through to Pisces. Do check them out, do share them on Facebook and do, ooh, how many, ooh. Yeah, do look at your sun, your moon and your rising. They are deep readings this month. Wow, that didn't sound good. They're deep readings this month, they really are. And also there was quite a lot of mirroring between the signs. And I've got eyeliner on my hand, do you like that? Well, it's going well. We get the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana. Beginning of a new journey. Love this. So here is the wheel. Quite fittingly, it's in the cave. These are the Morai, and I really hope that I'm pronouncing that right. They each have a job to do, and it's kind of around weaving. It's like spinning the thread of a human life. And one of them kind of holds the thread. Here she is. Reminds me of kind of skipping, but it isn't. It wouldn't be so good if you found the Morai with the thread, you know, like girls in a cave, and they were like doing those skipping songs and like dancing from one side to the other. That's quite good actually. Maybe somebody's already done that as a comedy sketch. Or maybe we could have a Wheel of Fortune card which had the Morai, one holding the thread, the other one going like that, and then one in the middle, skipping. Anyway, back to this. One of them threads it, one of them puts it on the wheel, and then this other one, who I think is like the crone. Yeah, that's right. She's the youngest. That's, I can't see it, can you? She's the youngest. That's the middle person. My brain's a bit fried. That is the crone who cuts it. Now, when she snips that thread, to be honest, nobody knows. Also, these people, the Morai, they were outside the control even of Zeus. And as you know, Zeus, you know, he opened his tin of whoop-ass and he used it. He was powerful. He could usually interfere with most things. This lot, even he couldn't really do anything about this. And that is the lesson of the Wheel of Fortune. This hub in the middle here, rather beautiful. This hub is what turns the wheel to a certain extent. We don't really have power over this. This is fate and destiny. This bothers people. This bothers me. It's all going on inside a cave. Some people, the wheel is pushing up to the top and they're doing really well. Some people it's pushing to the bottom and some people are clinging on. And all of us at different times in our life will experience all of these positions. And like the universe card is the circle of life, this is what's driving it. Yeah. A mystical and rather uncompromising setup, the Wheel of Fortune. Now we have it in the upright. I rather like it. I do actually. It feels good. It was on my mind, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, before I did the reading, so that's also nice as well. But we have to accept that a certain amount of it, there is an uncontrollable element. Now, next to that, as if one wasn't enough, we get the Moon as well. The Pisces card. Also, I feel it represents, we have a full moon in Pisces on the 6th of September. Pisces, the 12th sign of the zodiac, it's the sign that's in the fall. You start with Aries, it goes on the up and it's kind of falling and the ego dissolves away in the sign of Pisces. We have that full moon in Pisces. It will be affecting different people in different ways, but there will be an overriding sense for me of coming to terms with the subconscious and also with this, with the Wheel of Destiny, and to a certain extent any lack of control will be embraced. It's very interesting that this has the three-headed dog. I can't remember the name, I think it's Cerberus. And I have a feeling that Cerberus guarded the gate into Hades. Could be wrong, tell me if I am. And then she has three heads too, and to a certain extent, the Moon is a card of borrowed light and to a certain extent illusion. However, I feel because we've had the full moon solar eclipse on the 7th and we've had the new moon solar eclipse on the 21st, that we are somehow okay with this card. That doesn't, yeah, we are not living under an illusion. It's kind of illuminated, but in a rather cyclical way. What it means is the way that the truth will come to us, the way that the revelations will come, is in more of a borrowed light, casting a shadow, showing you things in shadow rather than in light. And that's possible to read if we're open to it. And we need to be open to it. Because this, you know, life is a mysterious business. It's a mysterious business, and this is a mysterious card. But at the same time, I feel we're going to have access to this knowledge. And then we get the Eight of Pentacles. This for me is like a workaday card. It's taking some of this, and it's taking the magic of that, and it's putting it into practice. We are still in the sign of Virgo. This Virgo is the card for me of planning and working methodically. This guy is doing just that, you know, he's fashioning every pentacle the same, then he puts them in front and gets on with the next one. And he's got quite a production line going. All these cards are in the upright. I'm fond of that. I like the vibe. I like the Monday vibe. I want to sing Monday, whatever it is, by... My brain is completely fried. Monday, Monday, who's that? Somebody will know who that is. Mamas and Poppers, is it? I hope it's not Sunday, Sunday. Oh, we will see. I'm just taking a couple of clarifiers. Now, someone asked me what this little tarot is. So, it is, and I hope you're watching, Tarot, the Complete Kit. And it's made by runningpress.com. Visit us on the web. You can buy it really cheaply from them, Running Press. There they are, Running Press. I think you can also get it on Amazon. It's an absolutely delightful little tarot set, especially if you want one to carry around with you. Very easy to shuffle and brilliant for clarifiers or having in your handbag. I used to take it to the gym. People were always asking me for little readings at the gym. Ooh, you hidden monkey, let's have you. Right. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. for the Wheel of Fortune. This is telling us to take a practical view of a very impractical process. This Wheel of Destiny is turning. It is outside our control, but at the same time, if you think of it in terms of picking up the information and using it, putting some of that spiritual and destiny kind of whiff into actual work. Bringing the flavour of destiny into mundane everyday life tasks. Now we also get the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We may be feeling, especially with Mercury, I think of Mercury as a ferry turning, it takes its time, but you start feeling really excited. I know I do. I'm like, I can book a train ticket, I can buy a computer or whatever it is. Cool your jets just for now. Knight of Wands in reverse tells us be more like this. Queen of Pentacles, anyone to do with Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. And then Major Arcana, our friend the Death card with the little butterflies. I suppose they're supposed to be moths because I feel that this is some kind of mask from the Day of the Dead. That's a complete guess. If anybody knows that, I'm getting Mexican Day of the Dead. Yeah, if anybody knows the answer to that, let me know. I could be utterly making that up. Either way, it's the card of transformation and change. So, Wheel of Fortune, Moon and Death card. These two cards are just telling us how to play it. We have got to be the tortoise and not the hare in this race. Now, all my oracle cards are packed away for the thing that I went to today. So I'm going to take one of these. Ooh. Yes. We get divine timing. I think that really ties in very nicely with what we've been talking about today. It's a question of finding a balance between acceptance, acquiescence, which is what the moon is all about. We don't really have any control over those cycles either. Acceptance, acquiescence, and then putting it into our everyday working life. Nice! Do hit the like button, people, and also subscribe if you haven't. If you want a private reading, you can book in the description box below or visit my website, Gemstonetarot. Do have a look as well. I will put a link up to the 12 monthly readings for September that are up. Check out your sun, moon and rising. Leave a comment. Let me know. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.